Sunday the 16th of October and I'm preparing a healthy meal for my family. I'm using the internet to research a menu for something that is tasty and adheres to the healthy eating guidelines. By adhering to the healthy eating guidelines, the meal should contain each of the recommended food groups, and the quantities I serve align with the recommended healthy portion sizes. I've looked at a number of recipes and have decided to cook Mexican fajitas for my family. The recipe I have found today is from a website called taste.com. This website is fabulous and provides an easy to follow shopping list and the nutritional information. Before I go to the shops, I've asked one of Australia's most recognised nutritional experts, Mrs. Lani Keneally, to help me with ensuring my selection is the best option for my family. And here she is now.
Hello, Thomas. Firstly, I just want to say thank you for inviting me to come along and talk to you about your meal choice for your family. First up, can you tell me what the nutritional value is of the fajitas that you're planning to cook tonight?
Well, per serve, it's 556 kilojoules. Me and my dad usually eat 3 to 4 fajitas, so it's usually around 2,200 kilojoules.
Per person. That's great, because that's well within what your recommended kilojoule intake per day is. Do you know what that is for you off the top of your head?
13,600 kilojoules.
Very good. Excellent. And how are you going to cook it?
We're cooking it on a George Foreman pan, so it's very healthy, doesn't use a lot of fat and just cooks it straight through. Excellent.
Yeah, I totally recommend to all my clients that the George Foreman grill or something similar is a very good tool to use. And where are you going to purchase your ingredients for the fajitas today?
Well, all the fruit and veg is being purchased from the Fishwick markets, within store exactly, and the sour cream and other products that go with it are being purchased from the Coles supermarket. The chicken has already been purchased and is in the fridge at the moment.
And do you grow any of the vegetables that you're going to be using tonight at home?
Yes, we grow one vegetable and that's the lettuce, and we'll be using that tonight.
Excellent. And can I stay for dinner? Because it sounds delicious.
Yeah, sure, why not?
And finally, do you need a lift to the shops?
Well, yes, I do actually.
All right, let's go.
Thanks.
Hi, my name's Steve and I'm Thomas's dad. It was a pretty exciting day on Sunday the 16th of October because Thomas prepared a meal for us all to eat and it was delicious. He did very well. I've completed my evaluation sheet here. The meal that Thomas prepared was chicken fajitas, and the only area where I perhaps marked Thomas less than very good or outstanding was just in the timeliness of the preparation. I started to get a little bit of the hangry by the time the meal was prepared. But the ingredients were fresh, it was very tasty. All the ingredients were placed on the table in front, so we were really just able to prepare the meal to our own particular likes and tastes, but it was all very fresh. It was all a variety of foods, fresh vegetables and fresh chicken, and it really tasted terrific. So congratulations to Thomas. Too bad there wasn't a section on here for cleaning up as well. I'm sorry that wasn't part of the assignment, but otherwise absolutely perfect. Well done, TK.
Good evening. My name's Lani Keneally. I'm Thomas's mum and Steve's wife. And I'd just like to provide some feedback on the lovely meal we just had for dinner tonight, which was chicken fajitas and salad. Thomas prepared the entire meal, which included doing the grocery shop, and I'd like to say straight out that it was a very delicious meal and presented beautifully. The only feedback that I would give him is that it took a while for him to get the meal onto the table, and it was probably a little bit later than what we would normally eat. But apart from that, the chicken was really well complemented by the condiments that were included, such as the sauce that we had, along with the tomato, the avocado, the cheese, and the lettuce, which is beautifully grown, and Thomas tends to that in our garden all the time. I would definitely have this meal again. Just looking at the survey, the other questions, I don't think there was anything that should have been left out, and I definitely think this meal was prepared by Thomas with being very conscious of the healthy eating guidelines. So well done, Thomas, and you're now busted to cook at least 2 meals per week. Thank you.
The things I learnt by doing this assignment is cooking a meal isn't as easy as it looks. You need to make sure you know what's right for you and how to cook it so the fresh produce gets in your system. Doing the shopping now, I make sure that I look to see when the use by date is and where the produce is coming from. I went to the Fishwick markets to buy my produce. This helped me because I could clearly see that it was fresh produce from Australia. Also, the chicken that we buy from Coles supermarket, but we cut it so we cook the best bits and the best nutrients find its way into our body. Next time I cook the meal, I will make sure to start to marinate the chicken and also start cooking it earlier so it's served on time and in the freshest way. The assignment is very well designed, and I believe that it helped me learn about the healthy eating guidelines and how to cook a meal. Overall, this is the perfect meal, I believe, for me and my family to adhere to the healthy eating guidelines and for a healthy future.